UI is not that hard. Though I think but with confidence we can do better. May we get better always, yeah?
God have mercy upon us.
I'm actually feeling scared.
Oh my God!
Everything was good. It was fine. It was as I was expecting.
Alright, so I'm live at the University of Ibadan's DLC. So the students are writing their PUTME examination here, and this video is going to be helpful for as many people that are going to be writing the exam years from now. So I'm here to give you an insider view of how the exam looks like. I'll also be interviewing some students who will be telling us how some fresh out of the examination student will be telling us how they found the exam and things to avoid, things to look out for, and tips for the exam in general. Have you ever wondered what it's like to write one of the most competitive exams in Nigeria? Well, you definitely want to stay to the end of this video to have an insider view of that. So this is me leaving the University of Ibadan to make my way to the distance learning center, but when I got there I realized that the 8:30 a.m. set had already entered, so you definitely want to go early for your exam, at least 1 hour before time. So this is me trying to take a coverage of the current situation. So the people outside are students who are waiting to write their exams at other scheduled times and parents. On getting there, I realized that the university was actually doing an orientation for the parents of the aspirants of the university.
You are indigene, you are, once you are a Nigerian, you are an indigene of Ibadan.
My name is Adi Feromi.
Oh, and what's your friend's name?
My name is Petrus.
And you are writing your exam, right?
Yes.
And you're about to write your exam.
Yes.
That's very good. So how you feeling actually? How you feeling?
It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm actually feeling scared.
You're feeling scared. Don't feel scared, though. Don't feel scared. Just try to calm down. Just try to calm your nerves. And you have written the exam. Well, give your friend an advice now.
Like before I entered that hall yesterday, I was like scared. No, I was not actually that scared.
Yeah.
But I was nervous that what wants to happen. So when we get there, I sat down. So I concluded that this is not the time to be scared again.
Actually.
You have to face your realities.
Actually.
I just started and it was not actually that hard.
Actually.
If you prepare very well, it's just a normal exam.
We must learn a lesson.
Exactly.
But they are actually tricky.
Yeah. You are just, I don't know. You are just like that.
They're actually tricky.
So what course are you aspiring?
Accounting.
What did you do? What are the things like you did to prepare for this exam? Like an advice that you give to people that want to write this exam?
I didn't really go to tutorials too. But what I did more was that I went to past questions, I watched YouTube videos, I watched videos, I attended tutorials online just to help me. So that was the combination of everything I had to do. I don't really believe more in tutorial because to me tutorial are like distraction, because like go to tutorial, there are a lot of things you see because you see unserious people there, so they want to influence with that type of attitude. So instead of that, I had to do isolate myself for some months that this is what I want to do, this is what I want to achieve.
How prepared are you feeling for this exam?
I'm prepared, but I'm just having the feeling that I'm not ready. But I've read, but I'm not ready.
You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke?
That feeling for you at PUTME, I think that feeling is always just there. Somebody once told me that take the exam like you have read everything you need
Is it
to know.
possible for you to read everything?
It's not possible for you to read everything, but just go with that mindset.
Yeah.
Alright, so for you that have written the exam, so what do you have to say about
This preparation for the exam is just like body.
Oh my God!
Something I must do.
wow.
There are sometimes I don't feel like reading, but I must force myself to do it. Because the way people even talk about UI PUTME, like they hype it, that it's hard, it's this. So for you to be relaxed, you feel guilty of something that I'm ought to read.
Yeah.
That's just it. When I came out yesterday, I was like, okay, this is after the exam. There's nothing I want to do again. That's just pray for good results. So no need of bothering again. I just felt relieved.
Yeah, so the past questions help.
Yes, past question help. Like in my English, Like let me say 70% of the question I had, I came across it in past question.
Wow. Which past questions did you use?
Actually
If you don't mind.
UI past questions.
The original 100 questions.
No, it was not the 100 question I used. I used the UI compiled past question that they do sell in bookshops.
So can you like give us like an insider like view on how like the exam was, like when you were writing your exam, like how was it in general, the atmosphere and all of that?
The atmosphere was good. Like I was relieved.
Okay.
But there's something the time. I have to be conscious of it. I just finished everything up and I had like 5 minutes left, or 5 to 8 minutes left.
Oh.
So I just wrapped everything up and sent it. And wait for that to finish so everybody go out together.
So like what advice do you have in general for like people that are coming up, aspiring students probably of 2025 and
just
years beyond?
Drop fear.
You know God?
Well.
You know him. Now you dey think. I forget that thing. Not here.
And just
drop fear is the most important thing. Your perspective.
Priority.
So like now that you have written the exam, like what, like do you have a different perspective of UI PUTME? Is it really hard? Is it?
There are some there are different bases. If you not prepare, it's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
It's hard.
Actually,
I left where I stay for more than a month to stay here in Ibadan for tutorials and everything. Like if you are conversant with Ibadan, you know SUB.
Yeah.
SUB. We'll go there for night reading, like steadily. Like go for night reading. There was like 2 days before my exam, I was not even feeling fine. Like I was having a dick and everything. But I just have to stay strong because I know the exam is so near, so I just prepared and did everything.
Did you attend tutorials?
Yes, I attended tutorials actually, and it actually helped. Mathematics, physics, and chemistry. We use LAMLAD, and we use them understanding chemistry. For chemistry also, we use LAMLAD also. So English, we use fundamental English, all that. So everything helped. Tutorial actually helped.
What advice do you have for your friend?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
My friend, I've told him already that I should not be scared.
Yeah.
You should not be scared. Just try to do your best.
Exactly.
My name is Olaiwajo Heritage.
What about you?
My name is
Benedict. Did you travel down for this exam?
Yes, I traveled down.
Oh wow. From what state?
From Kwara State.
Kwara State. What about you?
I travel from Ondo State.
Ondo State. Oh, you guys look like brothers. That's nice. What course are you aspiring?
I'm Doctor of Pharmacy because I'm aspiring.
Oh, I like the way you added Doctor of Pharmacy. What about you?
Medicine and surgery.
Medicine and surgery. That's cool. So you guys just finished your exam.
Yes,
so can you like give a review about the exam, just like one word?
And what I can just say with this exam that I've written is that the exam is not that advanced, because a lot of my fellow aspirants,
they think it's A-level.
They thought it's A-level. And most of the questions were jam questions.
Wow.
In fact, if you are familiar with your remix, it should not be something that should
be hard for you,
I've seen
right?
the question before. Only that is just in Roman numerals, and you have to just be calm to pick the correct answer.
So like, do you think past questions? Did you see past questions in your exam?
Yes, I saw past questions.
Oh my God! Wow!
Past questions.
And which past question did you use?
Well, I used remix, and I also used this compiled UI past questions. The biology was like centered around plants.
Okay.
Yeah, they did not ask anything about animals, so just some seeds, on flowers and the likes. No digestive system, no nervous system.
What about it? Did you see the same thing?
Yes, I saw the same question.
Is your system really hard?
Well,
what's your review about the exam?
If you are familiar with your whole level very well, it should not be hard.
If you're familiar with your whole level very well, it should not be hard. So like, what advice will you give to like people that are going to be writing this exam in like subsequent years from now?
Well, my advice to anybody that will be writing the exam in the subsequent years is just to just be familiar with O level. Don't go advanced. And
Don't go advanced.
most
UI
important,
PUTME is not A level.
exactly.
Right.
And also just solve past questions.
Solve as many past questions that you can solve.
And also ask from those that actually finish the exam. Yeah. Some of the things they give actually worked for me when I entered the exam.
What score like are you expecting?
All right. Let me say 80.
80. You just finished from your exam, right?
Yes, sir.
So how was it? Like, how was the physics, the chemistry, and everything?
Everything was good. It was fine. It was as I was expecting.
Wow.
It is to my expectation, and I'm very happy that I did well in the exam.
Oh, all right. So like, what topics in physics and chemistry like came out?
In physics, the questions that I saw mostly, they are on waves. They are on waves and semiconductors. And in chemistry, I saw questions on empirical formula, mostly on empirical formula, on acid, base, and salts.
What department are you aspiring?
I'm in art class.
Oh, you're in art class.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what course are you aspiring?
Law.
Law. Wow. How was your exam today?
So let's say fine. It was fine.
It was fine.
Yes,
It's
sir.
fine.
Yeah, it shows you like it.
Nice. From what you have done now, what do you think you can like get out of this exam?
Maybe like 70.
70. Wow. Did the past questions help?
Yeah, a little bit, but not all. But it helped.
No. Oh, is there any specific past question you used?
The Roman numeral stuff. That Roman numeral past questions.
Oh, you have a Roman numeral past question for art students. Oh, what's the name?
CRS.
What's the name of the past question?
Is that UI Roman numeral past questions?
Wow. That's very nice. That's very nice. So like, what would you like to like say generally for people that are going to be writing this exam in subsequent years?
They shouldn't be scared.
They shouldn't be scared.
They should calm down. And because you will see some traps that they set for you inside that exam, or you see there are some traps that they definitely set for you. You see it. Try make sure you not lose guard.
You don't lose guard.
Yeah, that's it.
That one says D. That one
Don't
says
lose
D.
guard.
That's nice. Did you travel for this exam or you stay in Ibadan?
No, I stayed in Ibadan.
Oh. Any final conclusion about the exam today?
Not really that. They should just read and prepare for the exam. UI is not that hard. You read. Though I think my God, but with confidence we can do better. May we get better always, yeah?
So like, what are your plans after this exam now?
After this exam, I'll make sure I sleep. I'll party around. I'll make sure I watch movies, a lot of movies. Netflix movies, Korean movies, episode by episode, seasons by seasons. And after then, I'll make sure I go out. Anywhere, just
make sure you enjoy.
Enjoy. Watch movie, eat, eat and have fun.
So these are the students coming out of their examination hall. So guys, that's a wrap up on our UI PUTME vlog. We hope this gave you a glimpse on how it's like to take one of the most competitive exams in the country. Remember, hard work, dedication and a positive mind are key to success. See you in the next video.